That woman that was caught in adultery in the Bible, let me show you something. The story is in John 8 from verse 1 to 11. The Bible reports that the teachers of religious law and the Pharisees, so these are the people who pretty much boast in their morals and good standing. They were the ones who brought the woman and put her in front of the crowd because this woman's moral failure elevates their own perceived righteousness. They said to Jesus, this woman was caught in adultery, and according to the law of Moses, she should be stoned to death. Now you have to imagine that all the attention was on this woman because it was her morals and good standing that was being questioned. But look at the cognitive reframing that played out in verse 7. Jesus said to them, all right, but let the one who has never sinned throw the first stone. And in that moment, that woman moved from being the one caught in adultery to a reflection of their own sins too. Jesus took their attention away from that woman and made them turn it inside themselves, because in that moment, they all looked inwards and realized that they've all sinned too. The concept of showing mercy to others simply dictates that since you are willing to pardon your own imperfections, that grace should be extended to other people. But you see, what we glorify in the most is the fact that our own imperfections have been covered, while we shout the most when it comes to melting punishment on others. There is a German word called Schadenfreude. It is the silent pleasure we feel when we watch others go through the punishment of their failure, and that's not Christ-like. I promise you, if you always look inwards before condemning others, you will find mercy somewhere in your own story too, and you will also find your sins that didn't make it to the crowd, and it is from that point that you can extend grace and mercy to others. Ireo.